You play with me? Oh, okay.
So when I left it tomorrow?
Which is tomorrow night, right?
Tomorrow night.
Okay, just making sure. Nah, it's like we're talking about something. So
It's gonna go up though.
Yeah.
Have you pot yet?
Hey.
You don't have your pot yet?
Yeah, he done pack up. Well, he can't wait to get on, enjoy himself. You look a little greasy.
What your face?
I got tissue, but I wipe my face with it.
Look like a vegan fish cake.
He had that there stew.
Look at his just.
He done take him about that for a while.
Nah, but I think call it fish cake was actually don't eat.
That's like a premeditated joke.
Yeah, like rehearsed. That always look at rehearse. He rehearsed. Yeah, degrease your face. What you doing this do-rag thing though?
Man, cause I did go and sleep. You just decided to come here. I can take off. Then go put it back on.
But you love to wrap up your head, huh? Because I need a trim. I don't have a trim.
So what do you mind that you do a trim now? You can't cool out.
But
This is the thing that I know is because but it's work for you.
No, I sweet down like playing thing.
I don't like me editing out. We ain't ready to start. No, we ain't ready to start yet. So WTF, this is the part where we preview now the semi-finals, and luckily for me there are only two semi-finals for us to preview. The first one is Barcelona and Liverpool.
I think Barcelona is more, we have different ways of playing. We don't have like a set way of playing anymore, and that gives a sense of unpredictability, because when you think about it, we literally can score from any part of the field right now. So it's not a bad look to have. Liverpool, on the other hand, they press high, they go hard, they try and win the ball high in the field, and they try and exploit people using speed and getting in behind the line. I would want to get a very controlled win at home first, so go for the 2-0, the 1-0. The key is not to get an away goal, not to allow them to get an away goal, and when we go to them, all guns blazing.
How Liverpool got played in order to get the upper hand on the magical Messi?
They're going to have to not make any errors. They're going to have to not have Lovren anywhere near that team.
No, my tip is start.
Right, but you know injuries, in the push to go for the title, people may extend themselves because they really want this. They really want to end that curse. So you may have centre backs going more, putting themselves on your line. Things happen, Lovren may end up playing, right? But I think they need to not give Messi any space. Force Barcelona to play what they are not accustomed playing. Force them to have to adapt to the style of Liverpool. Yes, everybody knows Liverpool plays with bombing wingers. Everybody knows that Liverpool plays with immense intensity, but you're going to have to force Barcelona to play what they're not accustomed doing. They have defensive frailties. Try to get those three players involved in the game as much.
Right now, this Barcelona squad is very comfortable without the ball as well. So what is not our game?
Liverpool and Barcelona have been famed for using their fullbacks like attackers, right? Barcelona for years have been really utilizing their two fullbacks as spear attackers, and it's brought them great success. And now Liverpool have probably two of the best fullbacks, if not in England, in Europe, who can rival most teams, right? So how will that fullback battle be between those two teams?
Is going to come down.
And is that going to decide the tie?
Potentially, because positioning is going to be key. If bombing forward is. Right? So position is going to be key. Defensive awareness, having that discipline of, okay, I'm going to hold here, I'm going to cover for this person. I think Van Dijk is going to have to be this is going to be Van Dijk showing why he was bought, the ability to organize that. And it's like the Camp Nou, there's certain stadiums in the world, but Camp Nou is a different animal. So to be able to do that, that is going to really be one of the pivotal points of the tie.
The next semi-final is Juventus Ajax.
Juventus? Look, take it easy there, so man. Take it easy, just go on cold handbrake.
I made a mistake. Ajax, level. Ajax, Spurs, two good young teams, two good managers. this year? How you see that one panning out?
I-
Was that noise you just made before you? Another mating call? Tell me.
It should be an interesting match in that, like I said, Ajax is a young, fearless team. They're not worried. Spurs never been here before. Excited, the buzzing, or just a new stadium, all of that. And then if they get it, they could potentially be playing Liverpool in the final, the all-English final. It should be interesting. Tottenham stepped up. I always said Son was Tottenham's best player. People talk about Kane, but Son different, boy. When that man ready and he get his spot outside the box, he ready to pull. Ain't much you can do. But it should be an interesting tie. I think the tie, I would say it's open-ended because both teams fearless. Both teams, we ain't got nothing to lose. We running at these men. We can do our best. If you don't win, okay, but we get the semi-final. So I won't say we'll call it, but I think goals going to score in each tie.
So check it. It's come down to tactics, right? Yeah. And coaching.
Oh, well.
But sometimes it could come down to individual performances. Oh. Kevin, Spurs can't win the Champions League without Harry Kane.
They can't.
I'm asking you.
You'd be wrong.
Can they win the Champions League without Harry Kane?
The Champions League.
The whole tournament, they could win it without Harry Kane. I think he out for the season, right? He out for the season. So they can't win that Champions League without him. Can they?
No. Because I don't believe they can win the Champions League. Right now, sorry. Right now, I would say that is 3 teams in Champions League. I mean, yes, they just beat yes, I'm very disrespectful. Yes, they just beat City, but I get the feeling that it's more like we play them all the time. So they win or we win, but we just play them all the time. We know how they play. We get accustomed to this. We just gotta go out there and put what we know to use, right? They don't know Ajax. If they do get past Ajax, it's Liverpool. Yeah, that could go anywhere. But if it's Barcelona, they don't know Barcelona. I think the whole City thing was that we play all the time. We're accustomed to this. It's a dog fight. Boom. But Ajax, I don't know how they can fare against Ajax.
Got some Champions League football coming. I think it's April 30th and May the 1st. And April 30th, May the 1st, and then the return legs May 7th, May 8th.
So just to add on to the Ajax and the Spurs, Son suspended.
Yes, Son is suspended.
Really?
So you ain't got Son nor Kane for that first leg versus Ajax.
Everybody has something they're going for. Barcelona really want to win this Champions League. Ajax is on cloud 9 right now. For me, is the equivalent of the Leicester field.
And Ajax had the longest Champions League season out of everybody in the Champions League. They were in the 3rd qualifying round, I think.
Right.
Then they had to do another qualifying round, come through that group stage with Bayern, and if they win the Champions League, they will fully deserve it.
Ajax is on cloud 9. Barcelona need this Champions League, want this Champions League, crave this Champions League. Liverpool needs a trophy. On the clock, they need something. He's never won the Champions League. If he could get to the final and finally win it, that would break. Right. But he's never won it. Right. That would break a duck for him. And Tottenham to be able to not spend any money. They're in the same position that Arsenal was in to get to the Champions League final and lift it. You could imagine what that will bring.
But they will break football.
That's what I'm saying.
For a team not to make any sort of significant purchases over the last 15 months, and then go and mash up the whole of Europe, that would break football and break the whole notion that you need to buy to be successful. And they would laugh in the faces of Klopp and Mourinho and Guardiola and all those guys.
These 2 ties, these are for the purists of football. This is romance at its best. And any team winning, you can just go put your hand and say, all right. You know what I mean? Because it could go either way.
Guardiola do foolishness for the last 8 years. Nobody treat him the same way. Y'all gotta no. But have the same sort of
But when Guardiola did his foolishness, was he at Barcelona?
No, at any point. But everybody
But what another manager do? If
yes, they'll do because they'll continuously compare to him.
I appreciate
Guardiola come, he do foolishness. He do.
No, I don't.
The common the common fan base, do not take it personally. I'm speaking generally. If the shoe fit, wear it though. Listen, the man do so and so in the first leg. You got KDB, right? And you going a loss because you ain't bring him on. You got a whole attacking squadron that you buy with $800 million.
You needed to score that first.
And you let Spurs come on score a goal.
This Spurs.
No. I'm not dissing Spurs. Whoever wins this Champions League, the title of best manager of the year sits comfortably upon their head because
The trust seems to be there.
yeah, I mean, I always speak the truth.
Guys, it's been a pleasure. Rutical. What happened, big man? You gotta get home?
All my guys are ballers. All my guys are ballers. All my guys are ballers. All my guys are ballers.
Showtime, June 1st, right after the Champions League. We ain't done yet, boss. Hold on. Try to let people see your shirt, though. Try to let people see the Liberty. Showtime, June 1st. Showtime, June 1st. MC Buccaneer. No. I just want anything. Showtime, June 1st, 7 to 11. MV Dreamchaser. Come and chase your dreams with us. Showtime!
Big up WTF. Watch it every week.
Kevin.
Showtime, June 1st.
Showtime, June 1st. And we out of here. I give thanks.
In my body.